Right, buddy, we got the vets today. You've got to go to the specialists to see what they think about your tooth. Yeah, big stretch. No. Are you creeping? Here you go, but oh, here you go. Cute. Just filling out this questionnaire for the vets. It's quite funny. Is your pet usually vocal? Does your pet like attention, interaction with people? Yes. Does your pet have a favourite toy? No. Loves food though. Oh, yeah, it's brilliant. Chasing treats, high fives. How active is your pet? He's playful, sleeps most of the day as well, enjoys the exercise given, but has difficulty, so there's quite a few things there. Does he enjoy grooming for a short time? Yes. What type of bedding does your pet usually sleep on? Well, I didn't have enough space there. Thin mats, grass, memory foam, the floor, whatever. You be done all your poops and peas? Nope. You'll start doing those as soon as I get ready to go, won't you? You'll be like, I'm ready to go, I'm out of the gate, ready to walk out. Now you need the toilet. Right, they said not to give you anything after midnight, apart from your tablets. So I've wrapped your tablets in a couple of bits of ham. But that's all you're allowed, okay? Good boy. That's it. Good boy. That's it then, welcome. Oh, he usually has a treat afterwards. But I can't today. I don't think they're going to do anything, but they said don't just in case. Sorry, it's not my fault. Guys, just drop your teenagers. Right, got to drag Sherpie away from his garden. Sherps! Come on then, buddy. Let's get you up. Good boy. Right, watch your face. Good boy. Let's do this, buddy. It's about an hour and 50-minute drive, so it's not too bad, but hopefully there's no hiccups on the way. You alright, buddy? Are you feeling fit and healthy today? Going on a road trip, aren't we? Not far to go. 24 minutes. Welcome to Somerset. Yay. It's really good because you can plug your phone into the car as well and you can use the maps on the phone. So I don't think I've ever had that before. It's very, very clever. And it all comes through the speakers too.
Exit the roundabout onto Gerbiston Lane, then turn left to stay on Gerbiston Lane.
Oh, was that it?
Turn left to stay on Gerbiston Lane.
Oh, I missed it. I thought
Continue on Chelston Interchange for a quarter of a mile.
Okay, sorry, I thought that was just a lane. Blimmin' hell, I didn't realise that was a road. Hold on a minute. I got this. Okay.
Turn left to stay on Gerbiston Lane.
Okie dokie. Why do we always have to go down these sorts of roads? So we're about 20 minutes early as well, so that's going to give me chance to give Sherpy a quick walk, give him some water, and he can go for a POO and a PEE hopefully.
Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Okie dokie. It's like a very posh vet, doesn't it, Sherpy?
You have arrived.
Yay! What a lovely day to come for a consultation, Sherps, isn't it? Hold on a minute then. Hold on. So I've got 20 minutes, so we'll go in about 10 minutes. You alright? Yeah, it's lovely. That's a nice Jeep. What did it say? Yeah. Go on then, come get some water before we go in. I don't want you panting and then thinking you're really old. So have some water first. Good boy. That's it. The way he nose dives into it. Nice. Nice. Always lift it up for you. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? Oh, there it is, reception that way. Good boy. Come on then. Yeah, they're running a little bit late, so I just thought I'd bring him to go to the toilet again, because I think the consultation's about an hour, so just make sure he gets it all out before we go in. Just gone to get you some treaties, isn't she, Sheps? So far so good, guys. Oops. Snuck a coffee from the machine, but yeah, that was good. I'll give you a full update in a sec when we're back in the car. Go on, buddy. Jeez, it's a hot day, isn't it, buddy? Really, really hot day. Stick the aircon on. So yeah, that actually went really, really, really well. We were in there for an hour. She had a really good look at Sherp. She had a look at the teeth and everything, and she tapped his gums as well, and there was no pain there at all. He didn't flinch or anything like that, so it was really, really good. What she did say, she was the anesthetist. Yeah, you know who I mean. She's the person who knocks them out. Anesthetics, Anna, just call her Anna. She's called Anna, and she basically she looked at his liver levels and she said, yeah, one of them is really, really, really high. But, okay, big but, because we did a bile test, I think it was last year, and that all came back absolutely fine, that his liver seemed to be working fine. All the other levels as well, she said, hey buddy, she didn't say hey buddy, she's all the other levels as well, she said that they were absolutely fine as well. They were a little bit elevated, but you know, she said there's nothing to worry about. So what we got from that is she said she would have absolutely no problems whatsoever knocking him out. Not, you know what? She would. I hope someone doesn't edit this video and it sounds really, really bad. Me talking about knocking my dog out and stuff. But yeah, she said she'd have no problems whatsoever in. I don't know how to say it. Not putting him to sleep, because that's. She'd have no problems whatsoever in anaesthetizing him. Maybe that's the right word. Which is really good. So if he does have to have a teeth pulled out, then I'm not so worried. The other thing was the dental nurse, the dental expert isn't there until I think June, the end of June, so it is quite a while left. But the antibiotics have cleared up his tooth, no problem at all, which is really good. So what she said, let's call her Anna. So what Anna said is leave it for now. If the tooth infection doesn't come back for 5 or 6 months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, give him antibiotics again. Because she's happy that my whole worry was that the antibiotics were gonna, slowly kill him because he's got a really dodgy liver and he's on his way out and he hasn't got long left and all that lot and he's a sad old dog. But he isn't. His liver's working absolutely fine. She said there's no problem at all. If you've got to give him another dose of antibiotics, give it to him because his liver can handle it. His liver's working absolutely fine. So that's really, really good. Honestly, it was worth the 4 hours drive in and the consultation to hear that. So where we're at the moment is leave his tooth for now. See if the infection comes back. If the infection comes back in 2 weeks and it's going to come back every 2 weeks, we've got to knock him out. We've got to take the tooth out. It has to be done. If the infection doesn't come back for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, give him another course of antibiotics and it will take it away again. And it will be okay. So, yeah, I hope I've explained that right. I think I have. So really, we still don't know what's happening because if his tooth comes back painful and smelly breath and infected in another couple of weeks' time, we've got to do something about it. We've got to get it out. We've got to, we've got to action that. If it stays okay for another few months, then we can whack him on antibiotics again and just leave it, just let it clear up again. So yeah, a lot of good news in that. A lot of we still don't know. We still do have to wait until we find out what this tooth's going to do. But that's where we're at the moment. So I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I think that was really worth it. And, Sherpa's not an old dog whose time is almost up. Because the problem is when somebody says to you, he's got a tooth problem, it's a massive operation, his liver enzymes are hugely elevated, you think the worst, don't you? You think, oh God, he's, if he's sleeping in the garden, you look at him and you think, oh, you poor thing, you're not well, you're poorly. But then you see somebody else and they tell you, don't worry about it, absolutely fine, don't worry. Then you see him lying in the garden and you're like, get up, you're not old, come on, let's go for a walk. So it completely changes the way that you think about it, which is really good. But yeah, I hope you understand my rambling. So basically, in a nutshell, he's fine to knock out. She's very confident she can bring him back. The tooth is okay at the moment. Leave it until we see what happens with it. If it gets infected again soon, we got to take it out. If it doesn't for a few months, antibiotics again. He's absolutely fine with that because his liver's working perfectly. He's just got massively high enzymes in the AMS, I think it is. I'll put the results up there so you can see it because you might understand it a bit more than me. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm happy. Sorry, that was a really long ramble. That was like 5 minutes and 40 seconds. My bad. Right, home time, buddy.
Take the next left.
Well, here. I know we're in a Jeep, but that's taking the mick a bit. Nearly home. Oh, we're home, Sherps. We're home. We're done. Oh. Hello. Hold on a minute. Hey, buddy. You ready? Take this off. Let's take this off. You ready? Go on then, buddy.
What are you doing? Hello. You happy?